Good evening, folks. How are we all doing? Cool, I need to, there we go, adjust that a bit. How are we all doing? It is a Friday stream. I know, Ryan. Jimbo on a Friday. I thought, well, didn't stream Monday because there was only cup games, so there's no league games to stream. I was going to stream Wednesday, but, you know, flow maintenance meant there could be no games on the Wednesday. A Tuesday I don't stream. I was like, Thursday, I've got to do at least 2 days, so I'll do Thursday and Friday. So we've got Thursday and Friday. Ryan, thank you very much for the Prime sub to that 6 months. Unbelievable for me. And good evening, Mr. Bonjana. And welcome everyone else who is tuning in on this Friday evening, whether it be on YouTube or on Twitch. I hope you're having a very, very good day so far. We've had cup games a couple of hours ago, and now we're full on into the league game. So what is going to be match day 8. So why not? We're not going to hang around. We're going to get straight into things. And by saying me getting straight into things, I'm going to showcase some of my games from earlier today. I did tweet earlier about me having some smashing match rating than some of my players. Lo and behold, it's because I was playing a quite poor team that was also very heavily fatigued. One game off, basically forfeiting. So I probably got them at the best opportunity possible, really. So that's why I absolutely smashed them, which is why I tweeted this sort of like top 5 plays here. So don't trust everything you see in the internet. There could be something underneath that's making things obvious. The other Beck. It's I think the other Beckman is spelt slightly differently. I'll just verify that. I'll have to verify. I was the same. Why do I think it was slightly different? If anything, best of both. His first name's Dirk, and his surname's Beckman. But this is like a trial club that I've got. Dirk Beckman is an awesome name. I agree. We've got Jacob Hart, got William, we've got Peter, Dalrymple, Peter Dalrymple, Dalrymple. That's a name I can't pronounce. Peter Dalrymple? Joe Toey. Joe Toey. Amir Hamed. Gilberto Ramirez. Alberto Ludwena. Stefan Potapenko, which I think is a great name as well. Although, unless he goes to the gym a lot, it's a bit of a suspicious chest he's got there. Pascal Lupo. I apologize if you can hear screaming. There's like a muntjac or foxes outside, just deciding it's the best time to try and scream and mate each other. And then in goal, we've got Nick van Hinkel. But yeah, so we won that cup game, which now puts this Flint Division team currently. They won their game. Sorry, they lost the last 3 league games in a row, which is quite annoying. So they're currently sat fourth in the league, 15 points. A team at top this RB Montreal. I'll be surprised if they lose a game this season. Or, they're in... I mean, it's not crazy for Flint, but it's kind of crazy for Flint, right, what they're playing. It's just a depth he's got. But we are top when it comes to the cup, which is very nice. Let me move my mic around so I can... What's your favourite kit you've seen so far? I do keep having a look at some. I need to start bookmarking them when I... Actually, I'm going to... Whilst we're on that, I'm going to go have a look at the MFL tweet about it. Because then we can have maybe a little bit of a pre-spy about what's going to be in the... Because I've not submitted any for that. Let's have a look at what's been submitted so far on Twitter. We can almost do a little pre-spying. Here we go. Okay, let's have a look at some of these, shall we? Oh. So here we've got... I like the left one a lot more here than the right one. The left one's pretty sweet. Although I don't like it how it looks in there. Charles Young. My tea bag away, sorry. Tea bag dispense. Oh, my bin lid's fucking smack. Oh, there we go. Crook Tower Guardians. That black one's kind of cool. Although, thank you, Ryan, for the... Oh, a bunch of these clubs that you like. I wish... I saw someone tweet... put in Discord... I would like the option not to have the bottom trim, if possible. I think the deadline is Sunday. Hang on. Don't think it had an official... I feel like it's Sunday. I don't know when it is, actually. Doesn't say an official deadline, but I feel like it's... Unless in the Discord it has... Evening, Risu. Unless in the Discord there is a... In their announcement they've got it. It just says... Oh, it doesn't have a date on the Twitter, on the Discord announcement. It just says we'll pick our 16 favourites, and on the pod on the stream on Wednesday we're going to announce the winners. Let's have a look at these, what you've sent, Ryan. These are going to be your ones. I like that one. I like the trim. That's where the trim works well. Oh, bit of the Dutch. I like this one. Is it now possible? I don't think it is, unless they've changed that. No, it still looks like it's just home and away, which is a shame. I wish that I hope they let us be able to do goalkeepers. I like this one. I think just the way that the graphic is done here, how it just looks like that's... I know it's not supposed to be proper flush and straight because it's a kit and it's not... It's like a flag, right? It blows, it has movement, it has physics to it. But the fact that that's not same size kind of does rattle me slightly. Bonjana, what time's your game? Oh, 8:25, cool. Time. Let me check over this screen. But yeah. Yeah, get it done over the weekend, Bond. Of those who won packs on the giveaway yesterday, for some reason my method now of transferring packs doesn't seem to be working on Floaty, which is absolutely phenomenal. So I'm going to give it another couple hours or maybe a day, and then I'm going to have a rattle at their support. I like this. My same comment goes to what I said yesterday to, who was it? Mojungo. Is that if you could do less waves to make the kit design, the kit designer, and the logo sit between stripes. I think that looks really clean. Let me have a look. I'm going through the Twitter ones. Obviously, I'm not picking these, by the way. We're just going through them whilst we're waiting for games and stuff. Thank you, Reese. I'm going to assume that's your bronze game. With the luck that you've been having, I wouldn't be surprised if it is. It is. Oh, you're against Rory's team as well. Nice. But yeah, I said Ryan with the people yesterday. I think with the stripes and like the V's, I think less is more with those. That's trippy. That right one. Yo, Andrew Led. How are you, sir? It reminds me of Blackpool for some reason. That one and this one's nice on the right here. It's a shame we can't get a high definition export of these. Apart from if you were to, screenshot this. This is going to be the best quality you're going to get, right? It's a shame that unless I'm missing a trick here, you just have
Splash of the week.
Splash of the week. Andrew Led. Thank you very much for the sub, sir. I need to put that back in the middle again. I moved to the right because of the when I was dual streaming. Those colours. You love those colours, don't you, Fraj? Hey. Thank you very much for the 7 months. 7 months. Unbelievable from you, Mr. Mled. Hope you're having a tremendous Friday. This is cool. Like the chevrons. The chevron look here is pretty cool. Like tyre tread. If you could win real jerseys, what we made would be pretty cool. I'd rather that be like that would be a prize for the tournament. I don't know what the prize is. Apart from some of the players from Bastise's agency, I don't know what any of the rewards are. But that would be cool if that was one of them, though. Kev, which I heard his daughter's made some of them. That pink one does look cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of Kevs. Cry, he's put all of his in here. I like the pink one. I like this gold and black one. This yellow one, that pattern, how they make it blurry, it just looks like it's blurry. If that makes sense. Like I know it's intentions to make it blurry, but it just looks like it's not quite loaded in yet. That one on the left here is cool. Oh my word, that is bright. What's average John done here? Oh, one on the left's pretty clean. I like when people have done this, like sort of showcasing them in sort of like a media style. Oh my word, that is trippy. The one on the left here. Yup, you are getting out of it. Best views on the internet? I don't care. Square connection, mate. You can go to Twitch hell. Right. Oh, Zuta, what? Oh, of course he puts a white background in. I like this one on the left. He prefers his away kit. But I like his home kit a lot. Is he a Scot? Who? Zuta? No. Need to enable 07. Oh, this is saluting. I've never actually looked at it like that. That was a normal copy from the club hit. Oh, okay. Kev's a Scot. If you meant about Kev Reese. Man, I just parked my car and was able to chat and you give me slack. Apologies. That kit there looks like the... Oh my god, which kit is it in real life? It's a Hanover kit. this Hanover kit. Looks like this one here. Jamie's got some nice kits in there. Hibs? That looked just like the Hibs. I know you did, Mr. Zumi. All the games you saw, there were no goals scored in them. Andy with his ones, mini me's. Oh, he's got the pink. He's got the sort of the Inter Miami, my Man City sort of style going, hasn't he? Oh my word! Make this grey and black, and we've got ourselves a background. The PNG background. The one on the left's quite clean. I like the Andy's one on the right here, the away kit. I was going to say that looks just like PSG. Although I feel like the stripe is too bright. Yeah, they're going to make them dizzy all right, Mr. Cause. Lots of goals, none for the home team. Yep. Ooh. Now that's a tasty one, that away kit. So this is what I mean. Root, get that logo in between the lines there. Yes, Mr. Hurd, we've gone through. I'm guessing yours are all in a row, aren't they? Or they're kind of broke up slightly between each other. I liked this away kit here on the Dutch D-Gens. The home kit of the retro D-Gens. There's another one. I forgot how many you got on here. And the away kit on the Aberdeen D-Gens. And I saw your message in the Ramble. Your daughter designed quite a few of them. So props to her. Oh, hang on. We've got someone trying to recreate the home kit looks very much like... Oh, this is what I mean. Imagine having a background on your logo. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. The background on your logo like that. What about when there was a kit that was half and half, Kev? Did you pick one colour? She pick one colour? This is just showing off. Well, it's got the captain's armband on it, though. Oh, he has on that one. Love that from you, Dodds. On my word, they're fluorescent. Alexis, I like his colour wave for his Bulbasaur team. I'll give his little Bulbasaur one I like. They're clean. That on the left's nice. Ooh, that's a bit Corinthian style. It's tough when the inside of the club badge is transparent. What, for the background? I mean, you can just erase the outside. That's what I would do. Just erase the outside of them. Or you can use something and you can basically like select the image from the center and then just remove it from the here we go, Big Mr. K. I like the away kit. It's where it's really interesting when you see... We'll have a look at covers in a second, really, so I've not actually seen it. It's always interesting when you see sort of like people's sort of creativity, but also what they interpret as like being nice. What some people think are nice, other people don't think are nice. Good evening, Steak. Good evening. Like definitely like Risu with the Brazilian inspiration here. That looks very much like Brazil. Amreezy's, you can notice that from a mile off. Like they're Amreezy's colours, which I think are great. Like you just see that and you think of Amreezy. Ooh, those two are nice from Sheffield Wednesday Moose. Big fan of these. Which one was yours? Oh my god, this song is the raging song. King Bottle Job. There we go. Here we go. No, this is one about comment on. These remind me of Corinthian kits. Sorry. They remind me of Corinthian kits. Like, there's something about it with this pattern wave. It's not the right colours for Corinthians, but it reminds me of like a Corinthian sort of style kit. Like I've got a black and white one, which if you made the trims black, I think. Let me see if I can find the kit quickly. Like they're not. It's not. I mean, there's flamenco, yeah, but hang on. You on about the red and the? But I'm on about the pattern of the away kit. Like this is a Corinthians like other kit, and I think if you then, it's not totally this. It's not the same pattern at all. But like if you can imagine, it swirls, and then you've got black trim instead of the red. I think the away kit can look like that. That Corinthians one. But yeah, the home kit definitely looks like flamenco. Yeah. How to get a pattern like that? Just pick it, mate. We'll have a look at yours in a sec, Zuta. I'm just still scrolling down some of these. So who do we get up to? We got up to Soret OM. Can I submit several clubs? Well, other people have been doing it. Ooh, hello. That's a nice one. The option for it should be, what is it? Patterns. Do you pick one of these swirls and then pattern FX? You have to change like all the rippling and stuff, and the scale to like this, kind of like that. Not quite the same, but you have to play around with all of the settings like this. There's all these different patterns you can pick. So you can have your pattern, and then you could also give an effect to the pattern as well. There's different things you can do with it. I did the diamonds, then like that diamonds, and then moved the slider, and moved one of the sliders. So yeah, there we go. Maybe probably take out the ripple, maybe take out the blur. But yeah, you just got to play around with loads of them. There we go. It's like that, wasn't it? It's kind of groovy. Big Seattle one on the left there. Want some? We'll get some Blade Hate games in a bit. Hey, there's the Fragia's Roma. Big fan of the one on the right. That away kit's nice from Alan. Looks like a little hashtag. Earth. Now that is a kit on the right and a half. That's like sort of like a 80s goalkeeper kit. The German flag colours. Triple colour's interesting. That's got these home and aways are nice there. Ooh. Inverted for home and away by NJM. See the inspiration. Love that. Bit of rugby league inspiration though. Not sure about that, Hud. Kind of. Oh, I like this one from Kiz. Yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. That's quite neat. Big Wilbert's Tango. The inverted for CP10. Oh. Now, I like that he's gone the extra mile and obviously got this bit here, but the little bats on the stripes. I know he's got Adidas. You know, can't be having that. But, you know, that kit on the right, I'd wear that. That's a very nice sort of like, any sort of brown, gold, white and gold, like a third kit or a limited edition kit or something like that. Those kits go pretty. Is it Atletico? Is it Mineros? I can't remember how they're pronounced now. they have like a white and gold, but the pattern on the kit is a map of Brazil, and it, obviously I like maps, being at work and doing it. Crikey, there's a lot of them to pick from. Good luck, MFL, pick all these. Picking 16. Oh, that's like a little Jamaica number, that. Another style. That's quite a nice one. How is it the same person? Matchday, they're making some nice ones. That's nice from Carl. Thank you for all the links, by the way, Blades. Had a problem with Dapper, still not solved yet. Right, who do we want to look at Calvers, didn't we? One with flashy colours. That's a nice kit. That's quite cool. I don't think a big flashy one, like, let's make a really flashy one. There'll be some flashy ones, imagine some flashy ones, some different patterns, some cleaner ones will be in there. But like, if someone's got a really flashy one, like, I don't think it would go if the Magic Sticks, Podgy, if you're watching, that's quite a flashy one there in terms of the colour, very bright. Don't think that would. I think people will look at like the clean designs. I think a clean design will probably win. I don't know. Maybe like a clean pattern, is that even a thing? It's not Calver, it's Calvinator, isn't it? Let's see if he's created any. Let's have a look at those ones. And whilst we're there, we'll see if Dempsey's progressed at all this season. Can anyone guess when Calver bought the player? Actually, horrific stat. Look at that for a graph. I think Calver bought him when he was 21. Like here. Around this area, Calver bought him. Oh, you don't think what he paid? Let's have a look. $500. Yeah. He paid $500. There's a video. He's got a YouTube video for like good 5 to 10 minutes explaining why he purchased Dempsey and saying it's a good buy. To be fair to him, all the reasons he gave are perfectly valid, and like other people were probably gonna like competing. I think even Sid or someone else said that they were like thinking about buying him. Like at the time when you looked at his stats, when you looked at his game time, like he didn't have much, so you'd expect that if he'd be a late progressor, then he ticked those boxes. It's just unfortunate he looks like he is potentially one of those. I only get +1 in my whole career. Went up +1 at 19 thanks to 2 stat increases. Literally nothing. It's such a painful one. These are literally the worst nightmares as a manager. I took out the striper quite. Who does that? Which kit does that remind me of? Well, I think without the striper, it looks kind of nice. That's nice. That's kind of groovy. I'm not a massive fan because I don't like blue, but like, I don't think a kit like that will win the tournament. River Plate, what, for this one? Yeah. If it was more white, yeah? River Plate. Zuta, what do you want to look at yours? Diagonal crossing the sponsor. Yeah. Anything that like any like main pattern which intersects the branding or the logo is a no-go. You want to look at the I can't pronounce Hufdop. Big fan of this one. I think even without the orange outline, I'd be a big fan. I'm a big fan. What happens if you made the... I know the orange is in there because of the logo. I think you make your logo a bit bigger. But what would it look like if you replace the orange outline with like the same trim as the same color as the trim? That does look clean though. A stripe like that looks very nice. This just sores my eyes. But this is nice. Right, let me click on some of Blade's games so it doesn't get... Blades, I managed to win a cup game today when I didn't want to win a cup game. I'm not quite sure how I've done it. But if how many games have I clicked on? Right, I think I've clicked on all the Blades games. I went into the cup games today basically telling myself I don't want to get out the group stage because I want to focus a bit more on the cup. The league, sorry. And then lo and behold, we bloomin' win 1-0 in the cup. Look at this. I was like, brilliant. So I like rotated into it, and you know, secondary keeper, 79 rated, 81 captain. Brought the reserves in, like one of the reserve centre backs, 75 CDM, 75 right mid, 80 left mid, up against you know, pretty decent 88 midfield. But now that I've won this game, I feel like I'll go for it now. I just needed the proper reason. I do want to. I think I just got really annoyed with my previous cup game where I think I said it yesterday. I was 2-0 up, got a red card, and then lost 4-2. I mean, I should have lost anyway. Like, look at the stats. My first 2 shots on target, I scored. And I rotated big in this one. Look, 77, 76, 75. You know, like a lot of the sort of central players were out. If I would have drawn that, I would have been fully into it. But now, because I've won that game, it's still a very close group stage where I feel like, oh, I've got to give it some beans now. I'll play Adam, Big Mr. K, in his MFC Eindhoven. What's the time? I've got 10 minutes yet. In the next round. He's also doing very well in the league, I believe. Yeah, in his silver league. So, gold outline and DM. Yeah, I think you're right, Zuta. I think it does. Hang on, let me open it in browser. I think it does look better with the orange. You're right. What happens if we then made this gold? I don't know. I think maybe because that's. But I really like the diagonal stripe though. Sorry, Calva. Oh, where have I lost my game? What I was on? MFL Manager. I'm imagining won't be down, but won't be being updated because of Bastiste joining the MFL team. I'll just look at MFL stats or look at MFL assistant. I'm guessing you're after projections, right? It could be huge that much. If you're after projections, go to I'd say go to MFL stats or assistant. MFL stats you can look at the power rankings. And then just type in like, is it power rankings I want? Yeah, Bronze League 8. Then it will load them up. So you've got best 11, best 16. Obviously, you've not got the MMR, which is the MFL manager rating, which is sort of like a combination of some of them. You've then got the actual points, the points per game, the progression. The Wyverns were most improved. They've been overtaken now by Asado. But I'd recommend using that. Or MFL Assistant has it in, I believe, as well now. If I can log in properly, that is. Which I can never do an MFL Assistant. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Yeah, MFL Assistant now has it as well. If you log in, you can see them all on one page, and you can sort of look at the projection. Projected second according to Bastise's thing. Earth. Why projected second? Wow, I didn't know that. That actually shows like it's using different websites to get different projections. Like this will show completely different. That's got me best 11 as 927. Interesting. Don't let Blade see that. We'll be giving you slack all evening. It's only MMR though. I don't get how is. Oh, it's because the in-game 11. That's why the in-game 11 pulls me up. Your London kit. Crikey, which one's your London one? Sheffield, Norwich Tractor Boys, London Mustangs. This one. I quite like them, you know. Although the big gap in the middle here irritates me. But I like that one though. I like the home kit. Probably the one instance where I don't, because of the white and the logo, I don't mind it being overlapped. I quite like those ones though. Nothing. What were we looking at earlier? Oh, this is your one, Ryan. Was this your the projected 5th, currently 8th? I mean, this is like that first to 7th. Yeah, cheers. We've got a game going on in like 5 minutes. We've got our first game in 5 minutes. Like from first to go on to the best 11, from first down to 7th, there's literally no difference. There's no difference whatsoever. Like we're talking 1.5. Who is it we've got? We've got Bongiano playing. Also, my little floaty thing isn't working, which is really annoying me. Why it won't let me transfer packs. I know root cause needs one. Don't know why it's not letting me do it. You just like click on a pack, transfer, pop it in there. But just keep saying transaction failed. Cheers, Emma. Cheers, Floaty. Cheers. Yeah, I was trying to get it to go root, but for some reason it's not working. I'm going to keep trying. If not, I'll just open the pack and give it to you. Is it raffle time? We'll raffle when you're not expecting it. We're just bantering until Sid and Bob play. Yeah, I don't get the... I feel like it's Floaty having a... Yeah, we're all good, thanks, mate. I'm halfway through your piece with Amreezy. I listened to it whilst in the afternoon whilst I was in the office today. Yeah, I don't think they work either. Yeah, I feel like like with the packs now, unless I can transfer it using this method, then I'm going to have to literally open it and then just give the 0.01. I mean, it was a bit of a faff. You've got to set up a Blockdo account, then go to MFL, like your Dapper wallet, into your Dapper wallet via MFL, link the Blockdo to your Dapper, and then log into your Floaty with that. So nobody got time for that. And then you can, but once you do it, it was really easy. You literally just paste the wallet in. Just paste the wallet in. But Donald doesn't like it though. Like it previously worked. Like I transferred all these packs. These worked no problem 3 days ago. Don't know why it's not working now. I wouldn't be surprised if I suddenly just see a message from Floaty being like, we are now stopping all activities. We will no longer be providing a marketplace. I wouldn't be surprised. It just feels like... I don't think MFL would have done anything. They would have said. If they just hard turned it off without telling us, I'd be pretty pissed. Oh wow, West Ham are in the mud. Like the Da Vinci Code, that workaround. So for anything... After listening to you explain the goal rush event to us, Root, I can definitely imagine that sounds like the Da Vinci Code. Right, let's get our first match of the watch along, hey? We're nearly 45 minutes in and we're getting our first one. Lampard start the bounce. Log off and log back in. Do you know what? For someone who sits in digital team, I probably should have thought of that. Let's have a go. Right, come on then, Mr. Bongiano. If this fixes it, GB, you know, God. Imagine a simple turn off and on. Oh, piss off, is it gonna... One of your comments I picked up just to give him some training ended up winning me my... Yes! Yes, Sergeant Destroyer. Thank you for picking him up for training purposes, first of all. I love that from you. And then, and also winning the game. Your trial clubs... Right, Root. Did I actually just send this to Root or not? Root, can you go check your inventory, please? Thank you for the hydration reminder. Oh my word, 11-0. But no 10 rating, though. You stink. No 10 rating. Marcos de Freitas. What a player. What a player. So who else do you need to give a pack to? I need to give a pack to... Bosch. You know, that cam looks whack. On Root's side. LOL. To be fair though, you better win a golden boot now. Was it against the fatigue side? Yeah, yours was like mine, getting in the fatigue side just before they're about to forfeit. Is that an icon saying you can see the pack? Nope, we're just that good. Who else do I need to bring up now? I need to give... Come on, Bongiano. I need to give Nathan Ma a pack. Please work now. Ooh. Hang on. I want to see more dinked goals. I don't see as many. I don't see like one chip every week. I guess they are kind of rare still, but... Right, that one's gone to Nathan. Yo, Joseph. When in doubt, log off and log on again. I was when I was in the office today, someone went to the IT support desk and they were walking past me, and it was actually quite a good crack. He asked the person, I'll bring it up in a bit, Root, and you can have a picky one on the side. He was like, who do you welcome in that bag? He was like, have you tried turning it off and on again? And she was like, yeah, I have. He was like, well, sorry, I can't help you then, I'm stumped. And I just know why. On a Friday evening, I was like, no, that's good from him. That's good from him. No problem with the pack, Mr. Core. I don't know why I laughed so hard at it. It's just the way he sort of like jokingly was like, oh, I'm sorry, then I can't help you. Ticket closed. And the other person he gave a pack to is like EJC someone. Where is his username? He did send it to me. VS. Oh my god, that's a username and a half. Half time, 2-1. Any big ratings? 8 for the centre back. 8 for the centre back. Oh, this guy's got in his wallet address. The letters are Bab Dad. Managed to get a word in his. Oh, what a block. Jimbo is a legend. Highlight the message. Joe, ping them in the chat, Joe. Like, I've never had not enough games. I've never had too many games. It's an equalizer. For those who know good chocolate, I've got a classic here. Tunnocks caramel. In the gold wrapper, not like your little or your whatever. Nothing beats this wrapper. Now you can flan it all out. Bloody hell, miss another goal. 3-2. 2 men in the box versus 11. Who's going to score? The 2 lads. Banging chocolate. If you know, you know. Let me mute my mic while I crunch on it like an absolute fraud. Guess what other chocolate I've got on the fridge, in the cupboard, Kev? Right underneath these, tea cakes. Unbelievable. Focus on the chocolate, not my head. No problem, EJ. It should be in your account now. Hang on. I need to... Yeah, it should be in your account now. Does it pop up as a notification? And Root and EJ. Does it pop up... Does it pop up with an inbox saying if you've received the pack, or is it totally random? Right. Zoota at 9:15. Nice. How many goals have we seen in this game now? 4-2. Didn't want goals. Joe, what time's your game? 8:47. 8:37, 8:47. How many games have we got? 9:15. Only 2. Cool. Which date did you say you want me on the WenDirk cast, Jimbo? Just so everyone knows, including me. I'll pop you a message. A cup of Yorkshire tea along with those. I won't back the Yorkshire tea, sorry. I'm a tea drinker, but I have like herbal teas and stuff, green teas. No notification, okay, cool. Just EJC just popped up when I was giving him his pack. Shut up and get out. There's a long story to it. Lol Cam always focus on my Dumbo's big head. Oh my god, was that Blade who sent that message? What do I think of your Plat team's kit? Your kit the home kit looks like what one of my players was wearing in his kit. I'm just going to have to confirm that though, so I don't look like an idiot when I do show it on screen. "5-2. Bloomin' heck. Let them equalise. You know the classic, like, oh, they had us in the first half. This is Bond. Smashing them. 6 shots on target and you've scored 5. I'd be seething. I'd be raging. Keeper's got to have a sub 5, surely. Yeah, exactly. Robert Renner. So this is Blaze's Plat team's home kit, which I think looks a lot like the kit that this guy's wearing in my agency. Obviously not, because it's not a swirly effect, but the trim and the colour pattern just reminds me of that. This one looks kind of cool. Reminds me like a bogus Oxford or Watford kit. What time's our next game? 2 minutes. The first of many Blades hate watches. Oh, the kit builder looks amazing. Lost her to a phone. Brazilian striker duo did bits. Thanks for sharing my game. Oh yeah, you wanted me to change the kit number. Oh, the kit number to 99. Was it 99? 99 cam. It was my starting cam. Juan. There you go, sir. I'll tell you what, this really annoys me. Well, not annoys me. It does get me how I've like changed my numbers to be like striker number 2, right mid number 7. Just being a bit of a prat with them because I'm watching my players play, and I'm like, why is my centre back or why is my striker playing centre back? That was my number 9. I did it just to be an absolute nightmare when it comes to watching games, but all I've done is really just annoy myself. But I'm sticking to it. After 2-0-0s, we won 2 tonight. I love that from you, Dodds. A win's a win, mate. Is it just because of the 4-2-4 formation, his kits now look really small? We've got micro kits versus bigger. Is Hudson still pumping, is he? I don't check like my agency. When I stream, I don't check the agency progression until I've finished usually. But because of here. No, it's really set them on mobile. Is that actually a thing? Set them on mobile, they're small. What a weird thing. Of course you discovered it. You just have small players. I wouldn't doubt that at all. Let's just pick a player. Yeah, 5'6" makes complete sense. This guy just scored. I bet he's over 6 foot. 5'10". Okay, scored. I had to do mine on the laptop. When you say do it on the laptop, you just do it on your phone and then load it up on your laptop and just click and just change one thing, change it back, and then click save. Is that all you've got to do, right? I must not be on that part yet. Does my head in the shirt sponsors don't show on my... I was going to say, can you press save again even though you've not changed anything? You probably can. Oh, you can just press... Yeah, you can do it again. I know some things are really picky. If you don't change anything, it doesn't allow you to change it. But yeah, you can. Bonjani, you used to quote up. Sorry, mate. No, I'm joking. Why is it cold in my room? Oh my god, I just sat on my... rest. Jesus. I told her, because I've read your Kev's one saying, told her compliments you made her day. Oh, lovely. I found that, like, sometimes on phone, you go to click on something and, like, you can't click on it. But I found that if you just take your 3 fingers, or, like, 3 or 4, like, usually, like, 3 fingers, and then just, like, pinch the screen so it, like, gets smaller and then goes bigger again, you then get full function back to pressing things again. So, you know, when you, like, you're doing contracts on your phone, you can't scroll down. If you then sort of, like, 3-finger pinch your screen, and then lets you do it again. See, on the basis of what Kev's message said, people are going to think you're replying to that instead. Oh, 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 oh. Love this man, let's go. Did somebody say season 10? MFL Doc's coming back. What am I doing to my phone? Have I set the... Oh no, we're fine. I was so confused here for a second. Oh, it's because... Oh my word. Why was the Matchday 8 watchalong stream just unlisted? Why was it not public? Lovely. So those who want to watch on YouTube, you can now go watch on YouTube. What a muppet. Because I changed the last one to unlisted temporarily, and I just kept the settings. God damn it, YouTube is so annoying. There we go. Oh, this is a tune, yeah. Take me to the edge again, Lotfi Kamal. As the Americans say, get in the go-ahead goal. The go-ahead goal. Because they go ahead in the scoreline. WenDirk love on YouTube, people. Thank you, Mr. Root. Thank you for the public announcement. See it, say it, sorted, mate. Le Bosch. Speaking of Boschers, how are West Ham doing? Down 2-0. Muddered. They are in trouble. Save keeper. Leeds ruining my Friday night just because Big Mr. K is going to be giving it large. God, imagine if... Ooh, that's a nice headed goal. Blades, I feel like you're getting a bit hard done by here, fella. Imagine if Leeds beat Man U this season. Jimbo, driving up the Verns. Love that from you, Ron John. I'm expecting a masterpiece coming from your second message on stream once you've finished your drive back from work. Have you had a good day in the office, so? Oh, my word. To be fair, like, the XG is heavily slanted towards you, but, like, some of the chances they're missing, they've been making some big chances. An MFL 11 could beat Man U this season. Imagine having a cracking day with the Wednesday news. Cheers, Root. I mean, I was trying to think of the context. Like, if Ipswich went to administration, I'd probably be buzzing for like an hour. Then I'd be actually like, well, actually, could this be serious? Oh my word! Don't drink within 10 seconds. Apparently, I'm gonna get banned. But it's a bit like chamomile and honey tea. It's because like it's like if Ipswich, let's say, like went down to like non-league, yeah, it'd be funny. But then like there's no derbies. You heard me right, chamomile and honey. That's the tea flavour, not actual, like, I'm not putting fucking honey in my tea. Yeah, you hate each other, but you wouldn't want to miss a derby. Like, if they're in a different league, like Championship to Prem or Prem to League One, different story. 'Cause you know you can still meet each other. But like, if you're telling like 10 years without a derby, after you've had that for like your whole life. Right, here we go then. Oh, the team sheets are in for your game as well. Let's double this up then. Let's get doubling up. Oh, Kev, you absolute fraud. Can you peep my ways and give opinion before the game start? Hang on. Oh, hang on. I did sort the cam out for you, sir. Oh, the away kit. The home kit's really nice on that one, by the way. Do you know what? I think you need to make your logo bigger on the away kit. But I kind of like it. I like the little detail in it. For those who want to see what I'm looking at. And you make the logo bigger. I think there's something about it. Yeah, Big Juan. The home's really nice. Yeah, I like the home. Right, so on the we've got I was trying to show your James. I really forgot. I always bloody forget. As good as your cam, no, he's better than whatever his face is. And then on the other side we've got Ballsack versus Michael. Right, I'm gonna change the shirt. Might as well put the Corinthians one as I got it right next to me, yeah. Speak for yourself, Mr. Zuma. Not here in this dimension. Blade, your next game, I'll pause it. Pigs to the Slaughter. Johnny F. What an absolute lovely name that is. Let's call our club Pigs to the Slaughter. This is a team my left back's trying to get. Ah! I probably shouldn't have clicked on that because we had progressed and you were going to see it, but. Oh! I have chickens to the slaughter in my league. What? Is the team just all to the slaughter? Pigs to the slaughter. Chickens. Pig to slaughter has a logo. A background, sorry. Chickens to the slaughter. Lambs to the slaughter. He's got another one called Goats to the Slaughter, but it's actually called M Villa CP. Then you've got Dancing Boy International, which looks like the Bully, like the video game Bully. It looks like that sort of like area, more like design. Have you had Johnny on the ramble? Pronounce the name. Hiroyuki Sakakibara. Hiroyuki Sakakibara. Or Sakakibara. Kookaburra. Hiroyuki Sakakibara. Sakakibara. To be fair, I can't have you saying wrong when you're a Yorkshireman. Unless you've got Japanese heritage. I was on the list. Oh, nice. Mate, can you check Hudson when you got a chance? See when you think he'll get a next +1. He's got a 5 stats this season, no more. I think moderation might have taken... that might have been too much. I'm not going to allow it, just so so no one else has to see that. Oh, there's an equaliser though. But for who? Chris Kamara. I'll pause your game, Blades. I know you gotta say sorry. I mean, to be fair, I think it's quite funny, but there'll be someone who probably finds it offensive. Why are you talking capybaras now? Because root cause want me to pronounce this player's name. Hang on. When the half-time screen comes up for the one on the right, I'll ping it up on my screen. Hang on. The two who suggested the games go 1-0 up. James. We'll have a look at Hudson afterwards. Plus 5 minutes and a 1-0 in the first half. Who's been down injured for what? Zoot can't miss a thing because he's a moderator. This guy. Hiroyuki Sakakibara. The WenDirk quiz is balling. 2-0. So I get a hall pass now and then. Oh, has he squared it to no one? Oh, Dink. Oh, Yonkman. My man. My man, Yonk. I miss that guy. Feels weird having like both you, James and Dodds, who are both, well, one of you owns Yonkman in your team, and one of them used to own Yonkman on the team. It's sort of like two exes scrapping over a man, or one's the ex and one's the current. Oh, Penref. Could Marshall make it 3-2? Reduce deficit down to 1. That Dave, please tell me that's David Marshall. Oh, it's Dave. Oh, he looks a bit grumpy, doesn't he? Bit of a grumpy man. Crikey. Didn't realise he's so angry scoring a goal. Ooh. Ooh, it's 3-all. Daehyun Ko. What is going on, James? I always imagine that Yonkwood would shout, "Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball." I think I bought Yonkwood, didn't I? It's one of those players that I think I intentionally bought on the basis he was a misfit. $5. What a player. What a player. What a player. Yeah, he's rapping. Put him in a cam or striker. Well, striker's a bit overpowered, I think. I always felt like cam was the best position for him, but then I think Dodgy played with striker a bit and he's still pretty OP there. He used to be nuts in the cup, though, because of his out position from like 67 to like 74 or something. Cheers, Root. But a red card, but for who? But for who? Bryn. A fourth goal. 4-3 now. Oh! Red card, but who cares? Because you're on 3-0 up. Murphy with a triple assist. Wow, that man's cooking. Every time I have drink... Yo, can we jump one more time? You're getting banned. What do you mean by every time I have a drink? You talking like... Are we talking tea? We talking alcohol? So strap in. Enjoy. Assist for the left back as well. Ah, Steve, big win. Big wins for both of you. Hang on. Who am I looking at? Am I peeping? A sip of drink tonight. Peep him. Oh, this guy. No, who am I peeping? Oh, yeah, damn. I remember that. Yeah, so I completely forgot. Root your rat bag. Look at that. What a bargain. How did you get him for $1, mate? How did you for 1 cent? Murphy. Oh, you got him from Work the Space. Eh? Oh, it's 5 seasons at Work the Space, so that's what you mean. Well, I'm confused. So we wanted to look at James, didn't we? No, not James, Hudson. Let's just duplicate this. The big guy, man. Big guy, trust. So Hudson went up again today. Where is he? My left back got another +1 stat. Oh, there we go. Daegu winning the clean sheet. Oh, my word. What's happening? If Daegu are getting clean sheets, what's going on in this world? What stats has he gone up this season in? Oh, okay. I thought he meant one of each stat then. Yeah, it's because of dribbling and shooting. Obviously, he's CDM, isn't he? So he needs, but he's probably once. What is he? 64. He probably needs like one more stat. Let's have a look. One more passing will do it. One more defense will do it. If he gets passing or defense, he goes up +1. I was gonna peep how I'm gonna Blades. We'll put your game on. Blades playing against Pigs to the Slaughter, which is an unbelievable name, especially if he's a vegetarian. Oh, and then Bond will put your second game on. We'll pause it. We'll pause it, Blades. I used... That was MFL player info. Hang on, which one we skipping? Oh, what? Skip this one and go to iron like this? Cool. Oh my word. Is it... Have I got it as player info? There you go. That's a website, James. And if you then pop the player ID, or you can search for his name, or you can even log into it. There's like a little training feature, and you can basically play around with it. Oh, you got Slaughter, did you? So we've got Blades on the right, and then we've got Bonjano playing in the red on the left-hand side. Probably should come on, we should have, in all fairness. Iron League 23. Yeah, these teams are in the same league. I once never gets... Needs +1 defense and another stat to get the +1. Definitely doable. What's his defense right now? Ooh, 91, okay. So pretty high stat already, isn't it? I guess how much more physical would he need? Oh yes, banger of a song. Can't wait for YouTube to get pissy at this one for copyright. Took back first and now I've got 5th, 9th and 10th to play. Ooh. Just physical is 5. Yeah, I mean... Does he have, has he got a centre back as a secondary? Child. That's why I go for a piss before I stream, because I know I usually end up having about like 2 to 3 pints of liquid when I'm streaming. Like a cup of tea, and I've got like 2 glasses, or I usually have like 2 pint glasses of water as well. Ah, if you had a centre back, it'd be quite neat. I love a centre back secondary on a fullback. 77 is still not bad though.
Splash of the week.
Ooh, splash of the week. George, my man. It's funny, I literally just saw someone's message on WhatsApp saying, I wonder if Eurotech is going to get a season-ending injury tomorrow. Or hoping for one anyway. Thank you very much for the Prime episode. That's 8 months. That's unbelievable from you. George, can you give me a prediction for the result tomorrow? I reckon a 2-0 loss. Or do you reckon we do a little plaster over the cracks and we somehow scrape something away at the Swans? I can't see it happening though. We usually honk it. We usually honk away at Swansea. Oh my God, I forgot he plays for them. Why have you reminded me? Well then, Bonjano. Imagine Ida penalty and he shushes us. Oh my word, the fans would be sent up to absolute effing raptures. Ida shushing the fans. And then takes his shirt off, shushes, and then holds up his shirt. Blades, Ida doesn't play for Norwich anymore. We're saying we're going to lose 2-0. So you telling us we're going to lose 3-0 means nothing to us. Ida plays for Swansea now, not Norwich. Judging by the fact you've put no chance, you definitely think Ida still played for Norwich, which I would happily, you know, I completely accept that you might still think that. What's happened to Harmer? Harmer? Is he injured? Is he? Oh my word! That Muntjac or Fox is having an absolute howler outside. No, I know that. Oh, he's through. Harmer's got such a weird build for out for 10 weeks. Wow. Probably might be a decent thing for your side. He's a weird one because Harmer's a very technically gifted player, but he's got the body of like a sort of, you know, vet league football player. How does someone with that much, with that stocky build, end up being that technical? Body of a child. Yeah, I'll probably back that. Body of a child. Who else have I seen him being compared to before? A bit like a slightly skinnier Grant Holt with more technical ability. A wee stocky one. A wee stocky one, aye, pal. Eduardo Pellegrini. What a name. Always forget who's in goal for Leeds these days. Perry. Rondon scored. Rodon. Milano 1-0 against 1-1 against Pisa. Is that Juan Cuadrado? Plays for Pisa. Wow, did not know that. Is that Buffon's son? No, he's Czech. Joe Rondon. Well done, Blades. Where does that put you in this league then? I'm going to have to wait for it to update. You were playing... Oh, Bond. Oh, that's a weird one because like you've not had that many more shots. Did you score a pen? You had some clear-cut chances. Yeah, I saw that as well, George. Is it on? I saw from BB. I think I saw it from Rob Butler earlier today that like all questions are open. You know, like open questions to mark. Did you see what? Did you see Dingle's drafted email? Yeah, a lot live. Well, oh yeah, of course it'll be live. Yeah. Did you see Dingle's tweet about his drafted email? Another banger. God damn it! I can't believe I said appreciate it. Said to people, you've got to say thanks. Don't say thanks and everyone says thank you. What's going on, Neil? Mark, how are we, Mark? I've not listened to Canary Call for ages, to be fair, actually. But I hear it's the same folks over and over again. Whilst we've got a couple minutes before the big games start, or start kicking in, we've got Blades versus Dane. And then we've got Zuta versus Warning Bridge happening at the same time. Yeah, Milan 1-0. We'll go have a look at how my second team got on. if Zootech wants to do the bets for those games, I'm happy for you guys to do so. Oh shit! What on earth is that for a spell of red yellow cards? What is this game? We're gonna dual screen your 2 league games again like yesterday. What is this for a bunch of yellow cards? How many yellow cards in this game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many fouls? Oh, fair enough. That's a honking from us. We'll take that. This is you got the number 99 on route. Juan. Sikion Juan. Let's see what progression's been like. The last, what, 4 hours? 4 hours? Yeah, 4 hours will do. Ooh, a Rango with a +1. Finally, the fraud starts moving. One of my all-time... This was my first ever purchase on the marketplace, I think. 27th of, what's that, July? Yeah, 27th of July, 2022. 3.5 years old, this lad. For $49 as a 75 rated... No, 77 rated 17-year-old. Root wants to give away... Root wants to give away a kickoff pack. I ain't gonna say no. Sack the mod. Wow, people are getting pissy at Zuta. Unbelievable. He does a tremendous job. Let's bring on your games then. Root, if you want to confirm that, let me know and we can confirm that. And you can tell us when we want to do it. We can do it at the end. We can do it now. We can do it. He's having a go at you for not putting the bets on for the game. I don't know what more you want to do, but... He's working on it. He says he's working on it. So we've got Blades, got Zooturt's team, then we've got Blades, Norwich Tractor Boys, the frauds. Right. How many miles? Oh, Dirk George, I've somehow binned my coccyx. Basically, years ago, I had a skiing incident where I thought it'd be a good idea to go skiing without any training with some friends, and I think I pretty much like did in my tailbone, and then like once a year I get incredibly harsh tailbone pain, and it's kicked up this week when I was planning on running like every day this week. So basically, I've still got 250k to do by the end of the year. I've got to do basically 17 miles a week. Not looking good, bruv. We will do the raffle now. We're going to raffle until these games end. So, in the Twitch chat... Yeah, I know. My mates told me you may as well just do a 10-week training program. Exclamation mark raffle, and then when the games end that we're about to watch, we will we'll reveal the winner. For a kickoff pack from Root Cause, exclamation mark raffle for a kickoff pack. I'm going to try and get up in the morning and do a 10k. But honestly, like, just when your tailbone's dead, it hurts. Problem is, I really, like, oh, it's just a stressful time. Oh, good luck on your half, mate. Whereabouts is it? Let me add some text to the screen. Oh, next door then. This is when you just say you're just doing it outside your front. Whoa! I already have this one preset. What a guy. Banter. Woo! Do the logo, like the DVD. Problem is that I think it kind of like locks in place slightly. How can I take it off so I get full freedom? Be like, WenDirk Sports live logo. Oh, that's not. The way it like locks on is really triggering me. Oh, oh, whoa! Right, good luck, you two fannies. The way that's not centered really even makes me... Bloody hell, Blade's already 1-0 up. Eyes Mans, good evening, sir. We're raffling for a kickoff pack courtesy of Mr. Root Cause. I had to get the Wyverns game prepped. Make sure they're tactically... Tell him you Jimbo best Norwich season. Brother, I need a... What? Oh, Lord. Zutat's one of down as well. Tell I'm you Jimbo, telling you Jimbo, best Norwich next season. No way, mate. Not when you're conceding goals like that. You won't be. Anyone bought FM26 just subbed a player on still playing in their tracksuit. I've not played it, but I've heard some UI things people are getting a bit tetchy over. Equalisers in both matches. God, we've got a couple of juicy games in store here, haven't we, folks? Oh, and there might be an offside, though. No, it's not. 2-1 to Gloucester. That shut up the away fans pretty quick. Offside that, he paid the ref. That's because it's shite, Jimbo. Risu, we'll pause your game so we make sure we get yours on. Oh my word. Does that still count as an assist? It doesn't, does it? Because he's hit the post and it's twatted back at him. I love that. Zomter match fixer. That sounds like a Doctor Who sort of like creature. Oh my god! No! It's the Zomter! Lorenzo, my man! In and out of tactics, in and out of possession tactics looks pretty good. Although I remember seeing work the space little video. Oh, could be 4-1. 4-1. It's 4. That when you have the combined tactics, it just looks whack. It's so funny. Where you at, Blades? Where you at? Where you at? What is that meme where it's like, where you at, son? Where you at? How does that meme go? Oh, 4-2. It's a bit squeak. Looks like an easy game being a Liverpool fan. No, surely you don't get FM out. You don't get FM and play as Liverpool. Non-legal bust.
I move like water, I go with the flow. I go back to old school, I go back to Rome. But this is not history, it's the start of the show. Never worry, that is the way that I roll.
I'm a bad man.
What is it?
Let me say again. Oh, red card? No. Journeyman or bust. Exactly. Always start with your fave team, Jimbo pal. Plenty of time. No. I can't. Maybe Norwich because they're like in the second div. But if I supported Man City, I wouldn't want to play as Man City. I don't know. Maybe that's just because I'm not a big team fan. That's probably why I'm just not a big team fan. Oh, sorry. I didn't realise Dutch had all that pyramid depth. with DCL without injuries, wow. Rigged. But it's a problem for you. I'll pause your game by the way, Arisu. Play with Notts County. Big. Steve Bigwin, some would say. Because you've had an extra gazillion more goals. To be fair, I might just keep it going until the Wyverns game's finished, because we'll keep these, so I can keep some of these games going. Because we'll have like a gap of like 5 minutes after that. You're the boss. It's true. Right, Blades is drawn. So whilst Blades' game, whilst still waiting for the result in Zutert's game, which is currently 5-3, we're going to put Risu playing in the sort of white against Rory's Phoenix Park Rangers in a bronze. We're up to the bronze divs. Where are your goals, Blades? Another way you even misspelt goals. I like what you did there. Damn, points gone. Sorry, Kev. I love that. I knew it was intentional. Oh, 3-5-2-B versus a 3-4-3. Why is Hamilton Bulldogs? He's rotated again. Does he not like? Has he got a big game tomorrow or something? Why is he You pay the ref. I'm so... I don't think the guy I'm playing against has set up his... Well, he could beat me with a 3-4-3, to be fair. But it looks like he's... I said he rotated against you yesterday, Blades. It doesn't look like he's gone full strength against me, which is what I thought he was doing. Interesting. 5-4. Ooh. Zuma. This is going to be squeaky. Oh, your first FM save got me to MFL. Yeah, the rise, exactly, Bullsack. Oh, Joseph, bloody hell, man. Could there be a draw? Are the Chiefs team above you? How's it only been 2 minutes of added time? How many goals in that second half? 3, and ref gives... And then ref gives... Oh, Risu's 1-0 down. No. Lorenzo, can you please improve, please, fella? Yes, folks. Entering the raffle after my Wyverns game, we'll be revealing the winner of the kickoff pack. Patiently waiting for this game to update on Zooturt's side so he can just see him above the league. The opponent's first. Oh, Rory's got a good team to be fair. Oh, wow. Yeah. So that'll put Zooturt on 21. Second in the league. Ooh. Oh, it's not going to update. Right. Here come the specimens. The Wyverns playing against Special Agents 343 against my 352B. Done +1. Done, no. He was taught the basics at the Wyverns. And he excels at the 7 side. Oh my word, this kit clash. I guess I can't play in the black kit, can I? There's Juan. Oh! Hang on, has he nicked the goal? Why have you nicked the goal? It looked like he was going to dink it over him. I can't believe that he's trying to steal that goal. I thought Trinidad had dinked him. Ooh. I reckon my game ends before Risu's at this rate. Oh my word, come on. 5 match rating, that's horrendous. That must be his lowest. Paqueta could be off for West Ham. Things would get bad to worse for the away team. There's the press, boys. Square it. Yeah, he's not missing that. He's not missing that. Muradjan's not missing that. When you see that square opportunity is on, he's not missing that. The Wyverns are hot. They are hot. Ooh. What do you mean, mate? How many seasons have you been in? We've been in the same league, Blades. Is this our 2nd season together in this league or 3rd season? I tell you what, though, I need to change the away kit. This is horrendous. Oh my word, what a ball that is by Juan. Oh, that is beautiful play. Look at that ball by Juan. Trinidad. With the finish. What is that for a combo of a mode? What is that? Fire speed. Risu, how's it look on your side? Hanging on for dear life. I believe in an equaliser, sir. Hype fire. I'm a bit confused because if you look at the team I'm playing, Hamilton Bulldogs, he's got like 3 players above 87 rated. And he benched them against Blades yesterday, then played them in the cup, but then benched them against me, but they're all on like 97, 98. So I'm very confused as to why he's not played them. He plays FC Cincinnati tomorrow, but he's the strongest team in the league, so I would have thought you'd play full strength against me and then bench them against top. That's what I would, or bench them against Cincinnati. That's what I would do. Driving home on a Friday afternoon, a lovely WenDirk stream is where I tune. Reading Blades jab at Jimbo's... Reading Blades jabs at Jimbo, our host, sometimes feels like a celebrity roast. We laugh, we cry, we cheer and we moan. But on WenDirk, remember, you never watch alone. Oh! Top 3 Ron John opening messages. I reckon it could even be like in my top 2. Oh my god, Risu, you've equalised. Unbelievable. Please don't be offside. Oh, it's not. It counts. It stands. Risu with the equaliser. Bang. And my radiator's kicked in as well. Oh, tactical change for Rory, though. Equalising with 10 minutes to go. Could this be? Oh, I'm getting picked apart here. What a save. Ron John spending all day at work thinking of a jingle. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I create WenDirk jingles on company time. Banger. Risu, congrats on the draw. So he's sitting against top of the league. And statistically, I think, well, 2 points. I think Roy will probably feel hard done by, but you've done a great job there. Love that from you. Now just watch the Wyverns close this out. We can go single camera now. I did believe in you, Risu. Believed in the equaliser. A cracking result against top of the league. Should we chuff with that? Now can the Wyverns just wrap this up? Yeah, for context, this is the team he rocked up with. He's got like an 88 and 87 centre-backs and hasn't played them. Which I'm very confused about. To be fair, my tactic plan is now just like park the bus for a bit. Oh, let's get rid of the raffle bit. Yeah, Risu, make sure you're in the raffle, sir. I think. Let me have a look. Risu's not. This is bronze. Right, the Wyverns with a dub. Let's check any progression. Drod's got a red card. Oh, he's on 5. That's kind of annoying. Cock. Shit. Oh, my word. He just keeps going. I love this centre-back. That's my centre-back. 85 centre-back. Delightful. Right. For those who aren't in the raffle, make sure you're in, because I'm going to reveal this in like a minute's time. Reaver's in. Risu's in. I'm going to give you guys one more minute, and then we're going to reveal the winner of the raffle, which is going to be a kickoff pack courtesy of Mr. Root Cause. Let's have a look what does the league then. Oh, there's still games going on though, so take it with a pinch of salt. How did Chirac get on? Cincinnati should win. Oh, your Blazers playing Chirac. So he's beating them like 4-0. Lovely result. To be fair, your 4-2-4 should smash a 3-5, a 3-4-3. Oh my, this is what I mean. Cincinnati's in the mud, man. Who else I want to look at? Hamburg. Oh, ends 1-0. That's a great result. Right, I'm ending the timer, folks. Oh, my word. I didn't say how many. 5-0 win for Edinburgh. Nosebleed territory. Watch out, fella. Thank you very much, Zeus. Right. I'm now going to copy the entries. We're going to put them into our little raffle. You're all there. Ryan, you're already in, your fraud. Right. I need to edit it a bit more. I want to try and make it a bit more like in your face with the winner. So we're going to draw the winner. Good luck. Blade, you're already in it, no? Blades, why'd you leave it to the last minute, fella? You had all this time left at the last minute. Right. Why is Ryan saying wait? No problem. He's running a program in... Right, let's watch it be you then, Ryan, hey? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Who's it going to be? Dodzilla. Congrats to Dodzilla. Root, Dodds. Do your things. Geed up, lad. Geed up, lad. just give another one. Just give another one. One of the Blades hate watch. Another one. After the Diamond League games, I'll give a kickoff pack away. What did Ron John say earlier? Is that the message in my stream dropped? Afternoon stream, how the results been? I think the results been fairly alright. Zootep won 5-4 in a butt clencher after going 1-0 down. What is... I don't even know what... Which... Is a limited pack more... I don't even know what the price has been limited in a kickoff. What is the price difference? It's not 20 for limited, is it? Oh, limited pack or limited player pack? I'll remove the overlay. Alright, cheers. Top man. Thank you. Don't worry, you got your goal, buddy. You got your goal. So kickoffs like what? I remember when limited players used to be like $15, and now no. How much is a limited player now? Limited players what? 9, 8 for limited player. Oh, but how can I tell if that's... They're old packs though, aren't they? Kickoffs are 12. To be fair, I'm looking on Floaty where they'll be slightly cheaper. You can get a kickoff for 10. But I can just never tell if that's... Oh, 5th now. I'll take that. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, I think I saw limited once post drop for like, or I saw them up there for 25. I think it was. It's cheaper on Floaty, but the one thing you have to sort of like just have in the back of your mind is that most packs on there are the current season, but obviously some of them won't be, and you have to look at like the number. And I don't know the ID number range for when a pack is like season 8 or season 7 or season 8 or 9, whatever. I don't know that ID distribution, which is something to be mindful of. If Blades wins his plat game, he's going to give away kickoff as well. Been on a little MFL spending spree after cashing in or so rare. Love that, Cameron. I could send you what I sent. I could send you how I do mine, Root. Have you tried logging in and out again? Because that worked for me with my method on Floaty, but as GB says. Sorry, I just see GB's message. Sold a few when I first started to build my agency. Same with the $50 ones. Nice. I guess that's a standard pack. Oh, an equalizer. On track to have a full team of 672 rated players, all my own next season. Love that. Owning your own players, as well as much as having players loaned in is great because you don't have to own the players and, you know, not got that outfall of expense. Owning your own players and then doing well and knowing you're getting all the rewards and all the progression is nice. If it's an older season, Joe, if it's a season 8 pack, because we've gone from season 8 to season 9, if that player was, say, 19 years old, he will now be 20 years old. Once a pack is in someone's inventory, the players inside will age. Amreezy, it's your boy, Late Cuz. And you're right, I haven't got a name to be able to do it. Root, I'll send you a picture. Let me forward a picture to you on Discord as to how I did it on Floaty. I won't lie, it's probably going to blow your mind a bit though, so... Big up our German listeners as they listen to this. Yo, cuz. Thanks, Jim. No problem. I don't like debt in real life. That could do to MFL. Don't think anyone really should like debt. He is. I was saying to Root earlier, Amreezy, I'm about half an hour through. 35 minutes away through. I've just finished the bit where you're talking about like content and bits and pieces along those lines. Root's talking about like we do it for a couple of hours. Do people always like sit there and watch for 2 hours? And you said how Ramble and myself mentioned that we just like do it in like 20-minute, 30-minute bits. I always do it when I'm at work or when I'm driving somewhere. I put pods on. That's my usual pod place. But for those who don't know what we're talking about, Amreezy with his gorgeous and glorious MFL content did a Planet MFL with none other than 1/3 of what a ball that is. 1/3 of Yorkshire tea, root cause, and I highly recommend you go tune into it. I mean, I'll promo anyone. It's not even, I wouldn't call it promo. It's just giving people the shout they deserve. What part is he? Yorkshire? Well, from judging what he was saying, he's all of it because Root was the one who suggested the name. But technically, Root is all of it. But I'll let Root decide if he's Yorkshire or T. I'm going to send him a $5 to get tagged. I'm looking forward to listening to Mr. Barky McLovin in your most recent Meet the Manager, Ryan. I've not heard his voice for a while. That'd be £5, please. Yeah, he's got his whole Lego. I rate it. He's proper, like, it's inside the Lego individual bits, isn't it? Sid, what's good, sir? Dodd got Jimbo's instructions. We'll try to sort shortly, if not early tomorrow. You will definitely get the pack. To be fair, if push comes to shove, then you just open the pack and trade offer it over. That's like the worst. Like push comes to shove sort of thing. Let's move these back over. We don't need these on the screen now. So how big of a city is Yorkshire? So Yorkshire is a area, it's a region of England. That's Yorkshire. So you've got Root, who I'm guessing you're from Hull because you support Hull. Big Mr. K is a Leeds fan. And you've got all this area here of Yorkshire, and Bruce Leach supports Blooming Manchester. I know someone lives in Beverley. York's nice. York, Leeds, Harrogate, Sheffield. Yeah, it's an area made up of how many counties? North Yorkshire, South Yorkshire. What else have you got? But it's got the biggest counties anyway. There you go. North Yorkshire, West Yorkshire, South Yorkshire, East Riding of Yorkshire. Gosh, there you go. A bit of geography. It's half of England. Near enough, yeah. Yeah, more by the Tigers. More by the Tigers. Surely they could have just done East Yorkshire there. They probably could have done, but they've got this riding bit, which I don't know. Is that... What is the riding bit referring to? What are they... Exactly, what are they riding? What is the... The original ridings in the English... Okay, interesting. A bit of, riding these nuts. Fuck you guys. You POS. Right, we've got Blades' Plat game. The final Blades hate watch of the evening. I will take that. 4 wins in a row, baby. 5 wins on the bounce. I think you're 6 wins on the bounce now, aren't you, Blades, in the league? Get it? Who gonna beat this time? Yeah, that's twice. To be fair, the Candies one was a lot better than that one. Because the Candies one came out of nowhere. That got me good. Had a fair few wild nights out in Leeds when I was... Hey, yeah. Oh, 5 at the back versus 4-2-4. Here we go. Bucks, Bill, if you're here, sir, I'm disappointed by this 5 at the back mentality. Why has 5 at the back become big now? I'm an ex... Yeah, goal rush over again. Exactly. I'm an ex-ultimate team addict in CSGO case. I hadn't bought a limited pack feeling left out. I mean... Ryan, you can call MFL rats for our little conversation, but who was the one who ended up playing 5 at the back after our conversation? Have you joined the... Was 1 win each last season. Eh? We drew against each other last season. I went to 4 at the back, 3 at the back tomorrow. Ain't no ex-ultimate team, you never recover. To be fair, I've recently been looking at some of the CS stuff. Oh, Bill. Oh, did he come? Oh, he came up with you last season. Ah, gotcha. Could you call me a clown? I hope he fucking destroys you. I saw the whole like CS2 like trade up to knife things just crash some of the knife marketplace. Get ratchet. Right, come on, Blades. I'm about to say, so we put on Yorkshire tea and XP in the background. No, I wouldn't do that. Brewed in the heart of Yorkshire. Sean Bean. Actually, you know what I have got, though? Another bloody Tunnocks caramel chocolate bar. Fat bastard. Oh, and it's 1-0. 5 at the back. Up the 5 at the back. Oh, it's disallowed. God damn it. Unbelievable. Game has gone. The game's gone. How much does one cost? I just bought like a pack of 10. I can't imagine they cost much. How much is a... Let me find out, Reese, how much a pack costs. I don't think you can buy them individually. Tunnocks. The 4-pack costs £2. That's from Iceland. You can probably get it cheaper. What a shit accent. Oh, you can get singles. Hang on, let's have a look. Single. Tunnock. Oh my god, I can't spell it. Caramel wafer. I've not heard him after the Portugal. I heard him beforehand. We were talking about something, and he's like, I can't remember what it was now. I think it was about his daughter with some new shoes, or his daughter taking the piss out of his shoes, or something like that. You can buy a pack of 48 for £20. 1-0. Best accent in the UK. Depends what we're defining as best. What do we mean by best here? Does it? Yeah. Dad just got a sore throat 24/7. Let me see if I can just find one. Like, let's just go like Tesco. You can buy a pack of... Oh my word. I don't want to go to the bloody... You can buy... How many is this? How many's in here? You can buy a pack of... Is this a pack of 8 for £2.25? It's an equaliser. Is that 8? 8 of them for £2. Oh yeah, the CS:GO gloves. Yeah, if you had any sort of you know, gloves or knives, they've gone down in value big time. Which one would you like to have the most? Which accent would I like to have the most? I wouldn't want to have a Scouse accent. No way. Imagine fucking getting it, chicken and chips and a can of Coke like this all the time, lads. Fucking Stevie G, mate. Of course. Like, I just couldn't. No. The best accent. Forget the wafers. Get yourself some banging MFL lads at these prices. Root, stay off the drink. I've always... I think it's Yorkshire, but unbiased. I can't... I'm not doing that the rest of the stream. Maybe, I guess maybe a Scottish accent. Oh, I wouldn't... Birmingham's the worst one. Oh, what a ball that is. Oh, my word. If you win because of that goalkeeping howler... Brummy accent's dreadful. Irish... Yeah. The pitch looks slick. I hope you're not meaning that French flag in the middle, Sid. When are we getting a BF Battlefield 6? Geordie's quite a fun one, isn't it? Battlefield 6 war versus the French. They're probably already surrendered. What would... I always enjoy listening to Scouse. I always... From Birmingham. Brummy. Tom Brady. Nah, I can't. How dare you, Sid? The proper Norfolk and Suffolk accents, like Norfolk one where I'm from. I sound nothing like where I'm from. But the farmer accents are so funny. I just find like, any sort of strong farm like your Somerset, your Norfolk. Why is someone who has one of my players only played 5 games this season, a couple of teams in their leagues played? Why is someone who has one of my players only played 5 games this season, a couple of teams in there? He probably was a late registration. Yeah, late entry. They'll still play the same amount of games. They'll just have a congested back end of the schedule. Two all, baby. Big up the congested back end. Eat your fibre, folks. Or take laxatives. Ooh! No, not again, ref. What? Oh, it stood. I thought it got written off. It stand. Oh, what a save. Bit harsh, only asked. It's about you sent it, then Blade just like, piss off. Conceding 2 XG to a 5 at the back. MFC Napoli. Blades. Not what we wanted, eh? God, Exton to 15th. Wow. Oh, is bloody Dio gonna win out Platt again? Wow, Magos... Have Magos ever dropped below Platt? How long we got? 2 minutes. Let's have a look at the competitions. Also, am I the only one whose OCD gets really annoyed that this Flint Division competition tab is above Diamond? Sends me sideways. Why is that there? Can't believe I've just convinced myself a 24-year-old Brazilian AI generator is worth $24. I don't mind the kickoff one being there because it's like separate to the league. Yeah, so Joe, that's the one particular reason why the MFL pack marketplace is better, because it will clearly state which season it is. Alright, let's have a look at the Diamond League then. But yeah, I'm glad you also get triggered by it as well. Who have we got then? Bob Tango, DFC. Oh, surely it's Meta versus Galacticos. I apologise, Sid. This could be a trade wreck. I hope it's not. But I mean, they've had some varying results. Get an early goal here, Sid. Put a match plan on for defensive. I reckon could be the money. You had to. Gelson Barbosa. He has a sick name. That's a pretty sick name. Oh, Reese with the Let's Go Ronin. That's going to upset a few fans in the chat. To be fair, when I think of Barbosa, all I can think about is bloody Captain Barbosa from Pirates of the Caribbean. Barbosa. With the Black Pearl ship. Black Pearl's a hell of a ship in Pirates of the Caribbean. He is a poet. Ronan refuses to do a pod to up the Sid. I feel like Ronan's just always playing friendlies. By the way, the link you just popped in the chat takes you to takes me to my players, because you've got / my HQ. You need to click like on one of your players with that you own. Click on your profile through that way and do it. Oh, what a miss! Seen someone saying in Discord, weaker teams are the only ones who can win. Ronan Spotters saying. Someone's saying in Discord, weaker teams are the only ones who can win. Who can win against Ronan, or who Ronan can beat? Who can win? Ronan responded saying he has 7 to 8 wins, so must have a week. Yeah, I was probably going to say, Ronan would be like, well, I've won 7 out of 8, and I have the best team in MFL. So, that works. Yeah, that works. Yeah, your goalkeeper's on form right now, Sid. Knudjust. What name? That's a good name as well. No moaning that weaker teams are benefiting from the engine. I mean, I always find it like, was it on the? It was the Ramble months ago when they had Matt on the pod. Was it them? And you asked him about like what percentages. What percentages, right, is a question that was asked on there. This is sort of like November, December time last year. It's probably nearly a year ago. What percentage of a result do you think is influenced by players, formation, and tactic? Do you think it's like 60% players, 20% tactics, 20% formation? How much influence, percentage-wise, do you give those factors into determining a result? Is that the question you asked? It was from a ramble about a year ago, wasn't it? I remember it got brought up recently again in a pod. Oh, Sid! Sid! Come on! The Pack Dodd one was shocking, so I've been a gent and offered him the player I won. Oh, what a man. Offered him the player I won. What, the player pack you won? Less than that, maybe Feb time. I knew it was a Q&A did with Matt. I couldn't remember if it was... Because you had him on right at the start when you started the pod. I can't remember if it was that one or about Feb time. What, as in 10-15% is tactics and formations? Half time, Sid. Do you think you can hold on? It'd be a huge upset. It'd be a big statement. 45 minutes away from making it. Oh, I love that. Love that, David. Can we finish the game now? Stop the count. What do you mean looking for smart questions? I'm giving them after the stream. Like, after this game. Don't want to keep them as long as he has another drink. What is the poison of choice? Oh, sweaty goals. Right as David goes, let's fucking go, Sid. Concedes. Oh my, Vanilla. How have you not conceded there? Go on, play it in the channel, and then it's across the box, Oh. It is slight one-way traffic, but there's still a bit of danger on the counter-attack for the Galacticos. The mercenaries, they're looking a bit shaky at times. "23 minutes left. Oh, giveaway. Rory makes it 2-1. Can't give... Look at... Your fullback has sent you sideways there. Number 2's had a shocker. Patrick Betts. Yeah, those. Yeah, when you give the ball away... Oh, he's got to square that. Blades versus Monkey and Silver tomorrow night. All big game. Can't decide whether just to run my tactics or play something to cater for his line. Is it one of his 4-2-4 setups? Because he's got a couple that he's not running 4-2-4 this season. Do you think that was offside? Flash of the week. Oh my word. God, that scared me for a second. I said, do you think it should be offside, Kev? Are you... Ooh. Are you... having a go at VAR here? I think he's playing a 4-3-3, another one he's got. Because also that's got wingers as well. Rory only gave him formations for all the teams. Yeah, I always joke that talk about Blades as formations. Like, oh, so how's Rory been doing with the testing this season? But Alex Vallo, thank you for the Prime sub, sir, for 6 months, half a year. That's mind-blowing. Thank you, sir. Say what, cuz? Oh, 3-0. Kovacs. 98 rated. I blame the wheel. Oh, David, don't say that. You're just going to kick yourself if you don't win tomorrow. Looks like it's going to end 3-1. Sid, you big tease. Yeah, if you lose to a 4-2-4, you won't be hearing the end of it for Blades. You're lucky it's a weekend game. ! Recount. Sid, I can't believe you teased us that badly. But I think when you watch the game and how it played out, probably a fair result. However, you did have some good chances, one of which you took. Mad thing that only 3 minutes ago you were 1-0 up. Now we fast forward and, we go again tomorrow. That is true. Who have you got tomorrow? Tomorrow you've got Naples Gold Feathers, a must win. So what does the league look like now? Hang on, let's put myself over here. I'll sit myself down here for the foreseeable. MetaMerc's top. How did Bob get on against Tango? Bob won 3-1. Wow. Beckman with a hat-trick. This man cannot be stopped. And oh my word, he's +1 in dribbling. If he gets a +1 in shooting and a +1 in dribbling, he is gonna... Oh no, that's from the week. Is that early from the week or is that now? I'll have to double check. I had to check if that's from now or not. It could be the last week. Let's have a look if that's from today. No, it's not. My bad. My bad. That's from, like, the last week. That's from the last week. My bad, folks. Hold fire. Which could have been obvious, really, because he'd gone plus. No, 99 is the highest. I thought we'd gone a +1 in dribbling then. 99 is the highest. Because, Cameron, let me ask you this. How can you get to 100 if you can't have an 100 stat? Bush. Clickbaited by the host. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Top goal scorer indeed. So this is what our league looks like going into the weekend. Top goal scorer with 8. Kovacs on the top assists. And we have Bonilla. Sid rocking up by nearly exactly 0.5. Sorry, second as 7.98 for context behind my wall here. Right here. 7.48. 7.98, sorry. But you can get to like 70 without having a 70 stat. But that's because you can have a stat over 70. You can't have a stat over 99. I want to see that sentence. So, this is what we're going to the weekend looking like. Meta Mercenaries top, Bob second. Both on 19 points, which is very tasty as we head ever closer to the halfway point of the season. Michele Milano, Yoga Benito, London Los Galacticos, GT Ontario, Naples Goldfeather and DFC Amsterdam Lions make up the final sort of mid-table spots. Then in our relegation playoff, MFC Roma, and then those relegation spots, 2 of which I think are pretty, obvious. But Sao Paulo and Hamburg Harmony. But the big surprise in there so far is Club Atletico Tango, big Will side, who have always bantered our Crystal Palace side, who just finished 6th and 7th most seasons. Last season they finished 7th, then they finished 2nd, then they finished 6th, then they finished 7th, then they finished 6th, then they finished 7th, then they finished 7th. Maybe this season they're going to go down. Who knows? Who knows? Right, folks. Before we wrap things up, we do have another little giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a kickoff pack. Same as what Root did earlier. We're going to give away... Actually, no, F it. We'll give away 2 kickoff packs. Exclamation mark raffle in chat, and we'll give away 2 kickoff packs. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes to get involved here. 2 minutes for 2 packs. You're either here or you're not. See off the rest of your Friday evening with potentially getting a kickoff pack. Let's have a look how the Premier League got on today. 2-1, who scored? Bowen with the assist. Paqueta didn't get sent off. Yo, Blades, how did Sheffield United get on? How does Sheffield United get on, Blades? Unlucky. Jimbo, what should we grab for dinner? Need recommendations. Greek food. There we go. I get some Greek food. Wherever you can get some Greek food. Or a Chinese. Or an Indian. Lambona. Garlic naan. $50 seconds, folks. Yeah, you know, Root. A doner. Yeah, do you have German doner kebab in in the States? 20 seconds. Let me get all these garlic naan with a tiger. Oh yeah, it's always a garlic naan. I'm gonna go big garlic naan. Right. Entries are now closing. How's the stream been, mate? Late to the party. It's been great, thank you, Rob. It's been a lovely stream. The Wyverns won. Blades lost in his platinum game, so all is grand. If you want to quickly do ! raffle, there you're in. Good man. Good man. Quickly get you in. We'll copy our entries over. We've got 2 kickoff packs in store for today to wrap up the weekend with. Good luck, everyone. Let's hit it. Who are our 2 winners going to be? Root cause absolutely rigged. And Bakig. Congrats to you two for winning. Root cause with the eyes. He gave away he gave away a pack, and then he wins a pack. Re-roll. Okay, we're gonna re-roll for Mr. Root cause. So we'll remove Root in there. We'll remove Root out. Let me just. We'll reset the entries. Right. I don't trust the users. Right. Who's going to win that last one? Dodzilla, there you go, sir. Didn't he win the other one as well? Did he win the other one as well? Do you want to go again, Dodds? Go for it. Oh, we're going to draw it again then. Let's draw it again then. Roll again. Okay, we want to roll again. It feels like, you know, like the take it or pass it or double it and pass it. We're not quite doing that. Someone's going to take this pack. One of you is going to take this pack. I've not removed Ryan from here, to be fair. Kev, will you take this pack, Kev? Kev, if you can take it, then you can give it to the Ramble if you want. Kev might have gone. Kev might have raffled and dipped. Sake rigged. You can take it, Kev. It'll go straight to your inventory. I'll take it to Germany if you want. I can take it and deliver it. Kev's going to take it. There we go. Boo. No, Kev's going to take it. Blades, we copied and pasted and we put them in. If you were late, you were late, sir. That's how we roll. When did you even say exclamation mark raffle? When did you even type it? Oh, to be fair, you typed it just after Rob. Giveaway and ramble today. Funded by. Anyway, let's come to main screen. Let's come to main screen. As always, folks, a massive thank you to all of you who tuned in to the streams this week, today, and yesterday. I was going to say a big shout out to those who subbed. I actually forgot to do it yesterday, which I'm kind of feel really bad for. But Alex Velo, George, Mr. Andrew Laird, Ryan, thank you very much for your subs. They're greatly appreciated. And yesterday, MMD 9th, Wanwood. Thank you, sirs, for your generosity and help supporting the content and the entertainment that we bring to you guys. So, we're going to play the Champions League music as always. I hope you guys all have a tremendous weekend and the rest of your Fridays. And when the Champions League music ends, so will the stream. Thank you all so very much for tuning in this week. Make sure you go check out the other MFL content out there. Amreezy, Meet the Manager from Ryan. Make sure you go consume more content. The Yorkshire TNXP, the Ramble, go consume it all. Get it all in. Go support them. And we'll see you. If there's league games on Monday, we'll see you on Monday. But there'll definitely be a pod on Monday. We're not missing this Monday. So, let's go, folks. Good night. Let's hit the Champions League music. Le Bosch. Thanks for the streams and showing the games. Thanks for the streams. The champions. Good night, folks. See you later. League games on Monday.